I've worked within the wellness and fitness industry in different capacities, but found myself having gut issues and wondering how I could be better at it, and happened to get an email from the YMCA of the North on their gut health coaching. I was like, why not give it a try?
Hi, Mikayla. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
As a health and well-being coach within George Wellbeing, I really focus on partnering with a client to help them achieve their own individual health and well-being vision for themselves.
How things have been going since our last visit?
I love to use this analogy of driving a car. So the client is always in the driver's seat, right? They're choosing where we're going. I'm their co-pilot, and I'm helping them to navigate the journey, to really help them discover how they're going to get to that final destination.
You met with a group virtually, and so the health coach would lead it, with each week's focus area, and then we would do breakout sessions with other members of the group. It was really informative because everyone was different age levels, different parts in their journey, but we got to learn from each other each week.
We introduce the 5 dimensions of whole person well-being into each cohort, no matter what the topic is. Even though we're focusing on gut health, as an example, people come thinking about nutrition. They might think about movement.
And you've added some movement.
But they don't always think about is it could be stress, it could be sleep.
I came out realizing it had more to do with my movement and stress levels. So then from there I was able to make changes in those areas of my life, which have helped significantly. I have a 2.5-year-old Dutch bunny, and so just when you're stressed and you just kind of need those moments with your therapy pet, I can just kind of lay down by her and she'll lick my face just like a dog would. And then with movement, most people working from home during COVID the last few years. But I realized I just kind of fell into my new norm and then didn't really think about some of the consequences of that new norm. Even though you want to make changes, it can be small changes. So just being very intentional with the changes you're making and then celebrating when you make small changes. So one that I had done during the health coaching time period was even for nutrition, was adding greens into my diet. And I found I really liked arugula. A turkey sandwich with arugula on it.
Oh, nice.
And arugula tastes like pepper, and I can just throw arugula on a sandwich, I can throw it to the side of a dish, and it's an easy way that I enjoy getting greens.
Well, I really feel like there's some celebration called for here.
Even though it's I'm not drastically changing my diet, and I've made these huge health reforms, I'm kind of that's a win.